So with the release of gameplay from CA in Warhammer 3, I could not help but feel a little bit disappointed and underwhelmed. The release footage was buggy, the lighting was a step back from Warhammer 1, the animations were a step back from Warhammer 2, and the survival mode was something straight out of a mobile game that turned the Total War franchise from a real-time tactics game to an RTS with an even dumber AI. It's safe to say that my expectations for this game have taken a hit. Instead of getting a reworked siege reveal, a reworked AI, a built-in army painter to emulate one of the defining features of tabletop, we get nothing. For years now, I've been speculating that the amount of resources CA has been putting into their games has not been increasing meaningfully, and now it shows. The presentation made by CA's studio director indicates this. Massive expansion in the number of employees with massive profits, with nobody able to make meaningful gameplay changes. Instead of increasing the amount of people working on the game, CA has instead increased the amount of projects being made. This means a shorter game release cycle, more frequent DLCs, but nothing's different. Everything's just shit shuffling. It's all so tiresome. And to be perfectly honest, when I look at the Warhammer 3 footage, when you, as the player, go inside the Chaos Realm and Khorne units are suffering an HP penalty in campaign, and this is not something that can be changed as far as we know, it's really stupid because you are the one who ends up in the defensive position. You are the one that is using choke points. You are the one that is using tactics in the Brass Keep. It's just so stupid, and you've got these essential abilities that make your units heal in real time. You have troops who warp in Avenger style without coming out of the fucking teleporter. It's all so lazy. I just don't understand why not more time was taken to make this look better. If you think I'm exaggerating, just pay close attention to the sound of the Great Bombard that is unveiled by, what the fuck are they called? Kislev. Just listen to this, okay?
The Ice Guard and other units is making steady work of the demons assaulting our west.
What the fuck is that? It doesn't even sound like a gun. It sounds like a fucking water gun.
From the Ice Guard and other units is making steady work of the demons assaulting.
What the fuck is that? That's so lazy. Like, just as an FYI. As an FYI, like, you don't even need to think to make this look bad, to make CA look bad. They just know that they're lazy, man. Look at this immersive gameplay being used by a player with a brain. And you can see here that the entire army is chasing 2 units of cavalry instead of attacking the main force that's like right here. And it's just really disappointing to see this, and I'm happy that some content creators were able to indicate this. Like, look at that, the entire Khorne army is just right here instead of attacking this part where there's a range units and there's a vulnerability. They're just all chasing these 2 units of cavalry. And meanwhile, what you have is you have 3 units of cavalry, 2 single entities, and then they're funneling them into this like silly tower thing here, and it's just easy peasy, man. There's no real strategy here. There's no tactics. It's just nonsense. My God. So yeah. Anyways, as a final note, I mean, if you want to enjoy mobile games on your PC, that's on you, but that's not something that I'm gonna do. So yeah, enjoy your game. Have a good one. Peace.